Welcome to Innovation in Action, the podcast series on innovating in uncertain times. In this program, we look at collaboration and how BT and the XPRIZE Foundation are promoting this powerful principle across business and education. We'll discover how collaboration between the private sector and government is helping inspire a new generation of innovators. And we'll see how this state-of-the-art BT service is helping companies collaborate to stay competitive in tough economic times. In business, the benefits of collaboration are often seen in increased sales or decreased costs. Yet collaboration can also be an investment in the future of innovation, especially when it's aimed at a future generation. At the 2009 Washington Auto Show in the U.S., the XPRIZE Foundation, the U.S. Department of Energy, and Discovery Education launched a collaborative online knowledge center designed to ignite young imaginations and fuel student curiosity in the areas of science, math, and engineering. FuelOurFutureNow.com was inspired by the Progressive Insurance Automotive XPRIZE and will teach students from 5 to 18 years old about advanced energy-efficient vehicle development.
The XPRIZE Foundation runs incentive competitions to try to bring about breakthroughs that will benefit humanity. And the Progressive Automotive XPRIZE is intended to inspire a new generation of viable, super efficient vehicles that help break our addiction to oil and stem the effects of climate change.
We had a unique opportunity to do a full-blown educational program thanks to support from the U.S. Department of Energy. We've received a $3.5 million grant, which really allows us to build out 3 components. The first component, we have an online interactive knowledge center. The second component will be a national high school contest. And the third component will be competition series, host city events.
FuelOurFutureNow.com leverages the expertise of the Department of Energy and Discovery Education, who between them already had a lot of content online. The task was to distill the information and make it relevant to the school curriculum.
We see that our mission and the XPRIZE Foundation, the Department of Energy are all the same. We're all about helping students to recognize their own power to make a difference in the future. Also, we're providing digital media resources that are highly engaging to students. There are videos on there, things that we call explorations, even something called a virtual lab. We have a particularly really neat one about cars, where students actually get to try out different things with different sources of energy and different distances and speeds and that sort of thing.
The feedback has been very positive overall. What we're hearing most often is that they're glad that there's one place that they can go to find the information, that this is something that's age appropriate.
Well, the Fuel Our Future site is a one-stop shop for parents, for teachers, for students to be able to find the resources that they need that's going to make science and engineering learning fun.
We want to inspire a new generation of engineers who will help to build this new generation of vehicles. We also want to inspire future consumers. We want people to be thinking about why fuel efficiency is so important in their first and next vehicle purchase.
Through collaboration between the private sector and government, an important resource has been created to help engage the innovators of tomorrow. Innovators who will develop the clean, renewable energy we need for a stronger economy, a cleaner environment, and an energy-independent America. Sliding stocks, job cuts, credit crisis, global recession. To remain competitive in this economic climate, organizations are looking for innovations that save time and money. This can only come from people working together. Collaboration based on communication. BT is a world leader in technology and services that expands, enhances, and secures collaboration. With operations in over 170 countries, BT has the reach as well as the expertise to help companies unify their communications and collaborate more effectively on a global scale. BT's portfolio includes the essential conference call that can bring teams together on the phone or over the web. The company has also built sophisticated online real-time multimedia collaborative workspaces to enable many of the world's largest corporations to solve critical business issues. One example is the Cisco Telepresence System, offered by BT, that uses ultra-high-definition video and audio for instant communication between remote locations, with the personal touch of a face-to-face conversation.
And the global network that underpins it enables us to operate telepresence between any 2 points, or indeed any multiple points on the planet.
Yet telepresence is not about technology. It's about delivering a natural, as near-to-life and instantaneous meeting experience. The podcast team, based in Los Angeles, California, decided to use the system to interview 2 BT directors based in Holland, who were involved in rolling it out to Royal Philips Electronics. Headquartered in the Netherlands, Philips is a global leader in lighting, healthcare, and consumer lifestyle.
Philips is constantly looking for all kinds of innovative ways in addressing business challenges. With this specific solution, Philips tried to reduce their traveling cost by approximately 20% across the globe.
And they trusted BT as the main system integrator and the main contractor for this contract, building out 20 video conferencing sites worldwide on 3 or 4 continents, from the USA to Europe to Asia, and do that in a 6-month time period.
Telepresence means enhanced real-time video conferencing to greatly improve collaboration on a global scale. Colleagues, customers, and business partners can now meet face-to-face without picture and audio delays, and share ideas and digital files to make more informed decisions.
An executive's primary function is to get work done, to make decisions and have them implemented. Telepresence speeds up the decision-making process. You can get more decisions made more quickly to higher quality using telepresence.
Telepresence is also a strategic cost saver that offers environmental benefits too. Employees can meet more often, yet significantly reduce the time and expense of travel, which also reduces a company's carbon footprint.
What other companies can learn from this one is that really it pays for itself. You know, in many cases within the first 12 months of operating it. So what I think is really a great asset of this solution is that it's good for the bottom line, it's good for the environment, and accelerates time to market in decision-making processes.
BT is one of just 2 global providers, and the only in Europe, to achieve Cisco's Certified Telepresence Connection certification. BT was also the recipient of 2 awards for this service. The Best Business Video Project of the Year at the 2009 Cisco Networkers Innovation Awards, and first prize at the 2008 Philips Supply Management Olympics. Over the next decade, virtually every Global 5000 company will use some form of telepresence technology as they recognize the time and travel cost savings. And BT will be able to assist them in their quest for increased efficient collaboration across their organizations. Mark Mathieu was the Vice President of Global Brand Marketing at Coca-Cola when he was a guest at the XPRIZE board meeting in Atlanta. He inspired and led the development of Coca-Cola's sustainability platform, Live Positively.
Collaboration is critical probably for mankind. At the end of the day, it's one of the critical components that determines, social human beings. Collaboration is something which, in an endeavor, raises the bar because you tap into the collective genius rather than every single individual. Global collaboration requires that everybody is not looking at one another, but is looking in the same direction. And that there is some kind of an emotional bond that brings people together towards a common goal.
If businesses are to survive tough times, then looking at new ways of collaborating more effectively within their companies, as well as forming deeper and richer partnerships with others, is critical to coming out on top in the marketplace. Well, that's it for this program. Both the XPRIZE Foundation and BT Global Services are world leaders in fostering and pushing the boundaries of innovation. As a result of our unique partnership, you can keep up to date with more case studies from both organizations by subscribing to our Innovation in Action podcast series.